맛있겠다. Good morning, everyone. Happy, what day is it? Wednesday. I don't know if this video is going up on Wednesday or if it's going up on Thursday. I think it just depends on when I edit it. You can really tell that I haven't really used my voice yet today. I'm also in like voice recovery from ATEEZ. I didn't lose it completely, but I have been pretty gravelly. But please do make sure if you're going to the concerts that you are wearing a mask, you're hand sanitizing, you test both days, and you also test afterwards. I have seen people who attended either day one or day two or both, and or soundcheck and or the hitouch, who have tested positive. So I've been testing every day since I got back. So I got back on Monday and we've been fine so far, but today is going to be an ATEEZ only sorting video, and I say ATEEZ only because this is the stack that I have. This is like the size of a stack I would have in a normal sorting video. In all of my recent sorting videos when going through my ATEEZ binder, I've been like, oh yeah, it's coming soon, it's coming soon. I picked it up in person at the concert weekend from my friend Mari. So yes, this is album cards and pobs and the soundcheck photo cards. There's a lot going on, and I've got my iPad with me because I actually, oh god, put that down safely. I made fillers. Where's page reading? Okay, here. I made fillers for like all of the benefits, so everything has a place. I just wanted to make sure I had the space and the amount of pages for everything, and I do. We'll have to start with album cards. Today we're going to be finishing Yuno and Wooyoung's sets for Epilogue era. I still just need, for earlier album cards, I just need to get Wooyoung's EP3 stuff. But for Fever Epilogue, we will be finishing the bias line, which is always amazing. And also, I may or may not have plans to collect more Epilogue stuff, mostly probably just because of my feelings after the concert. I want to collect more for Epilogue era. Not as much as I did for part 3, like I'm still working on OT8 for that, but maybe like 3-4 members, a few OT8 sets. So that won't be in this video because I still have to think about it, but these are all of the album cards. It's literally every other album card. So let's get going. I believe this is the A version. So these are the A version cards. I really like this one. I really like this outfit on him. I think he looks so good. So let's see, this is the second one. This is the first one, and this is the limited. This is gonna look so cute. I literally had such a time after I got these cards just looking through them, because obviously I hadn't seen any of the Epilogue benefits in person, and I hadn't seen most of the album cards in person, and photo cards always hit differently when they're in person rather than like on a screen or on a template or whatever. Okay, so this is the diary version, so this is the limited, then this is the first one, this is the second one. I love this card so much. You are so special to me. Literally, this outfit and just heart cheek poses, I cry forever. I especially love heart cheeks even more now. Didn't know I could do that, because on my second day of high touch, I had high touch VIP both days of the concert. I actually did a heart cheek as I like walked past them, and I got hearts back from Mingi, Songhwa and Yuno, and I got a double one from Hongjoong, and oh my god, they are so cute. I love them to pieces. Like, I didn't know I could love these 8 boys any more than I already do, but somehow it has happened. So that was the last Z version card that I needed, or Z version. I usually say Z, don't know why I said Z, but this is Yuno's full set for Epilogue. Oh my god. Ooh, oh my god. I'm just literally so happy to have these now. The A version cards. It's like this. So yeah, my high touch experiences, the first one was pretty rushed, but I think it was because they were running behind schedule. My block was the last block to get high touch on day 1, and the staff were basically telling us to run. They were literally like, go faster, run, go faster. And it's like, well, you want to make your high touch, last a little bit, because it is a really, really, really fast thing. Like, it's so speedy. And normal high touch is speedy too. That I've done normal high touch before, but obviously this was like a high wave, so they were on the other side of like a plexiglass. Yeah, so I was getting like hearts from the boys, and then I got the heart cheeks on the second day, and I got some really cute waves from San, and little hearts and a heart cheek from Hongjung. They were just like the bestest boys ever, oh my god, and I was so happy to see Wooyoung performing again. After what was going on with Madrid, I was so scared that I wasn't going to be able to see him perform, and it was like so heartbreaking, but he felt much better, and you could tell that he felt much better. He was really going off both concerts, like he was crazy. But yes, that is Viasign complete for Epilogue photo cards. We love to see it. Oh my god, so now I have to move forward. I have some Fever Part 3 stuff first. So for the Fever Part 3 stuff, I don't need a template for, because I've been looking at this template for, what, 7-8 months now? I know what everything looks like. So this is Wonderwall 1. This was the pre-order for Wonderwall. I'm getting some of these pre-orders so late just because FedEx were holding my friend's parcels for like 2 months. So yeah, that's Market Shop 1, I guess. So this page is done. Love to see it. As you can tell, I did move some things around. There's nothing, not on this page. This is on the way from Melody, so skip that. And then Apple Music 3 is still with my friend. Here we have Everline 4. We love Beret, And then MMT3 is also on the way from Melody. Then we have Soundwave 2 and Wonderwall. This is Soundwave. Goes up here, and you can also tell that Epilogue starts on this page. Basically, I was going through it, trying to sort out the change from like red hair, to like blonde, and then to Epilogue. It was a lot. And then this middle slot here is for this Wonderwall 3 card. Basically, it's a faraway card, it's the odd one out, and it's also really, really stinking cute. Like the little sprout, and he's got little ducks on his cheek, like little chicks. Speechless, crying forever. So basically, I only have 3 more cards to wait on for Fever Part 3, and then it will be done. When I tell you, I have never been so happy to see a collection almost done. Oh my god. Fever Part 3 was hell on earth. It truly was. I don't know how I lived. Oh, you can see how many like concert videos and pictures I have. I have some really beautiful pictures, especially from like day 2 and stuff. Like, it's stunning. I am so happy with them. Anyway, I should talk more about the concepts, shouldn't I? Okay, so I've got my not colored in version of this. so I can tell what things are. But yeah, there's let's see, where does Epilogue even end? Here. This is every single pop from Epilogue era, as well as the travel packages, and then I'm just waiting on a few of these ones still, so I just left the spaces for those, so that's fine. So here we have Make Star 1 and 2 and Apple Music. This is Make Star 1, Hello 2. This is Apple Music, and then this is Make Star 2. So Make Star 1, this is Apple Music, and then Make Star round 2. There was like 8 rounds of Make Star. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should talk more about the concert. That's what people are here for. Okay, so my soundcheck experience was really nice. Basically, soundcheck is like really intimate, and they do 2 songs during it. So they usually do Wave, and then they also do another song. So in my soundcheck, I was at soundcheck on day 2. I got the end package that comes with like the signed lanyard and the photo cards and stuff. They did Say My Name, which I was so happy about. Oh my god, I bloody love Say My Name. Not to be English, but I bloody love it. Me trying to work out what goes where. Okay, let's just do these 6 first and then I can carry on. I can't talk and work this out at the same time. So anyway, at soundcheck, it's really intimate. They have like normal clothes on, or at least like just tour merch on and stuff. They're not like dressed in the fancy outfits they have for the tour. Well, Hongjin kind of was. And then they do the songs and they have the lights on for like the audience, so basically they can really see you like the whole time. And there's like a couple of rows in the front. I was on the 4th row, and then there's a couple of rows in the back for the beginning package, and it's really intimate. And then afterwards, the people who had the end package line up and they do the group picture in rows of like 50. Currently this time I don't have my group picture. I assume that MMT are going to email it to us. I don't know, I would assume so. My little cute story with soundcheck is that when my group went up for our photo, we were the 3rd photo, I think, and basically they line you up right at the barricade, and so I was on the 2nd row, so I was just behind the barricade, and they give each group like a different word to use instead of like cheese for when they take the picture. So my group was like gonbei, like Ningi wave. So as soon as they said it was gonbei, my dumbass decided to do like the dance move, and because I was only behind 1 row of people before the barricade and I was like between them, Songhwa clocked that I did the choreo, and he looked at me and was like, yes, and he literally looked straight at me. I was like, oh hi, and he just pointed and went, yes, that's right, and gave me like a little thumbs up and some little hearts, and I was like, Songhwa, you are literally my best friend. If anyone saw my story over the entire weekend, it was just me saying that Songhwa is my best friend. He's honestly such a sweetheart. I already had a huge soft spot for him, but I have an even bigger one now. Oh my god. Also, can we talk about how Wonderwall deserve hell for this this back? What are these backs? These are awful. Hate those. I first say something. This page is a mixture of K-Town pre-order, K-Pop Store round 1 and 2, Everline round 1, Sonara pre-order, Hello 82, Wonderwall, and then this is Make Star 3. Wow, memories. They work. So that's my like cute little story about soundcheck. Anyway, let's see, what do I have next? This is Apple Music 2. on. These are the lucky draws. And then these Make Star 6s is for the handbook ones. I have it coloured in. The handbook ones. I got Weong for that one as well. And then what is Wonderwall for? Oh, I don't have it yet. That makes sense. That makes lots of sense. For my signed lanyard, I did pull Jongho, and I still have Jongho. He is just the bestest boy ever. I will grab it. Here is my Jongho signed lanyard. Oh my god. I'm really happy that the signature is intact. I know some people had a problem when it like started to rub off in the pouch that it came in, so I'm happy that even after all of the concert stuff that it's still on there and it's still intact. I would say the organization for London was okay. The way to get VIP wristbands was like so simple. I literally did not wait in line for that at all. The only thing I waited in line for was to get in on the first day, like get let inside on the first day in the VIP line, and also to get my soundcheck wristband and to like get into soundcheck. That was really the only times I actually queued, but there was literally no line for VIP. I saw my friend, he was giving out wristbands on day one. I was like, hello. So my friend put on my day one wristband and he was like, I should have known you would have been here. I'm like, yeah, you should have known. This is my home. So what is this? This was a K-pop store 3. I don't have that much for this page. I just have this one K-pop store, and then I have the travel packages for America. I don't know if they're gonna do travel packages for Europe yet. They haven't really done anything about it, but the concerts were amazing. The set list is honestly so good. After watching it twice, like it was even better the second time than the first time. You just can't get tired of it, and the boys were in great condition and they had such a great time. They were having so much fun with each other, messing around. The amount of Harry Potter references that was on day 2, oh my god, they're so silly. I love them a lot. But that was it for my epilogue benefits for now. I'll show you my updated template so you can see what I'm currently waiting on, but they are all on the way. Here. So this is the Make Star 6 that I mentioned. I also have Weong for this. And then these are the last 5 that are still at the K address. So it's just like Wonderwall, some more Make Star, and then Hello 82, which I do have spaces for. So yeah, then epilogue will be done. Figure part 3 will be done as well one day. But now I have some special cards to put away. Let's see. This spot is for the tour keyring, the like projection keyring. So I'll put that there, but it might get moved up. And then this is my soundcheck page. We're gonna do that last. We're gonna go to Sub K, and I have Weong's cards for Sub K for Figure Part 3 finally, and I also have one of Yuno's benefits for the Sub K merch, and so I have the Eternal Sunshine one. I'm just gonna put it here. I know they look the same, and it kind of like, why do I have 3 in the same outfit? I know, but we're just gonna ignore it. So yeah, that's my Sub K page finally done for Fever Part 3. Thank God. Now we can go back to soundcheck. I need a filler for it because obviously 8 members, but here is the soundcheck photo card set. I have all 8. I've double sleeved all 8 for safety. And if you don't like that I put my OT8 sets with Songwha first, I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna do it again. I I just do age order, you know? I like age order. It just makes more sense in my head. So yeah, the concerts were basically one of the best weekends of my life. The post-concert depression hitting so hard right now. At one point, Not Too Late came on my shuffle on my Spotify, and I had like 7 hours of traveling home on Monday because it was a bank holiday. And when I tell you, I was fighting for my life holding back tears on that train. Oh my god. I did not think I could have any more love for these boys than I do, but somehow I fully do. I really hope that they can get through the rest of the tour COVID-free and injury-free. Like, please do not hurt yourselves, I'm begging. I'm really excited for the tour DVD. I did not expect them to announce that literally 6 hours after I went to sleep from the second tour date. Like, I woke up to the DVD announcement and I was like, bro, I was just there. So I'm already trying to group order for the DVD. I won't be getting the Blu-ray, I don't think. It doesn't release until July. So, you know, I have time to decide. But yeah, I've already got a spot for a DVD. And yeah, like I was saying, I really hope that they get through the rest of this tour COVID-free, injury-free, problem-free, and that they safely get home and can promote their Japanese comeback, which is the end of this month, which is like May 25th, 26th or something. It's right next to the 17 comeback. And then also we have their Korean comeback coming in July. And I just, wow, I'm already saving money for it. I'm very happy that they gave us a lot of time to prepare instead of like last time. They literally ended part 3 promos. We had 1, maybe 2 weeks of no releases, and then they dropped pre-order for Epilogue. That was hell. That was genuinely hell. But this time they've given us so much time to prepare, and I'm really happy about it. So yeah, that is everything that I had to sort today. I do have more ATEEZ stuff to do in a future video, but like I said, still not fully decided on what I'm doing with collecting more Epilogue photo cards because I love ATEEZ. I don't want to collect OT8 fully, but I am considering a good amount of members. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions about the concert and about Hitouch or about soundcheck and things, don't be afraid to put them in the comments. I basically answer every comment all of the time, so don't be afraid to ask anything. I hope I made coherent sentences, like I made sense, because I'm still in that like dazed state, which I really shouldn't be, because I have a 5,000 word essay to write and a 20-minute presentation to make in the next like under 2 weeks, so I really need to get my ass in gear. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week, maybe. I'll have more voice than this next week, so I'm gonna get my morning coffee now. Thank you so much. Bye.